What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, available on DVD and Blu-ray now is the new horror film titled Killer Sofa. Yeah, that's really a horror film about a sofa that kills people. Anyway, it is a B-level horror film, and I gotta say, I really get a kick out of B-level horror films. I really quite prefer B-level horror films over action, like B-level action films, because I find B-level horror films much more fun. They're like very more cheesier, and I really get a kick out of them. And there's some really awesome B-level horror films there around. Now, not lots of them are great. Like, they're all pretty dumb. But these are some pretty good ones that I quite actually enjoy. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite B-level horror films. Alright. Coming in at number 10 is a horror film, or I should say more of a horror comedy, called Zombievers. Now, this is actually a horror film, and it's a comedy as well, about beavers who ends up becoming zombies and ends up terrorizing these college kids and all. It's dumb. I mean, it is a pretty dumb flick, but it's actually really fun to watch. It's also really gory. You know, I do love me those gory stuff. And not to mention, you even had John Mayer in this. Like, it was a bit weird seeing John Mayer in a film like this. And you even had Bill Burr was in this, really funny guy, Bill Burr. I mean, I actually literally saw this movie in theaters back in 2015, and I really got a kick out of it. I'm still holding my breath for a sequel, because I'll be down to see a sequel to Zombievers. I mean, if you guys never seen Zombievers by now, do yourself a favor, give it a go. It's a really fun one. All right, coming in at number 9 is a horror film called Teeth. All right, now Teeth is like one of the most weirdest, like very oddest synopsis I've ever plot I've ever seen to a film. And Teeth is about this young woman named Dawn, played by Jess Wexler, who I'm not even making this stuff up. The character of Dawn actually has teeth where teeth shouldn't be. I mean,
Exactly.
in Teeth, it's about this woman who has teeth in her vagina. I'm just gonna put there. Teeth in a woman's vagina. Yeah, and it's interesting. I mean, when like a guy goes to do the girl it ends up buying the dude's dingling off, and it's pretty much because there's like a like the reason why she has teeth in her you know what it's pretty much because like there's like a living example of a vagina denetta myth that ends up encountering like a grizzly Tyrannosaur, and so she must have to find a way to take the teeth out and stuff like that and stop the legend and all. I mean, it is crazy. I mean, this if you watch Teeth, you're probably not gonna want to do it with a female again. Like, it is really this movie literally teaches you this is a really great safe sex based movie. Yeah, I mean it tells you you can't only get STD from females. You can also probably get teeth down there too. So yeah. I mean, this is actually a better movie than that movie It Follows, which a lot of people like It Follows. I never really care much for It Follows. I think Teeth is a better version of that movie. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys never really seen Teeth by now, it's a really good one.
All this is for sale. That's good.
All right, coming in at number 8, I'm going with The Gingerbread Man. Now, yes, The Gingerbread Man is literally based on the classic tale of the Gingerbread Man, where this like gingerbread ends up it's sort of like Child's Play in a way, where remember in Child's Play where like a serial killer ends up getting putting his soul inside a doll. That's literally what this is. It's where a serial killer ends up getting his soul, kind of being in a in a gingerbread man, and the gingerbread man ends up becoming alive and starts killing people. And the gingerbread man is also voiced by Gary Busey, so there's that. I mean, Gingerbread Man is a really interesting one. I mean, there's even one where Gingerbread Man faces off against an evil Bong. Yeah, there's also a movie about an evil Bong as well. I mean, it Gingerbread Man is really dumb, but it's really fun. It is pretty gruesome. And it's probably one of my favorite. It's one of Gary Busey's coolest roles. I mean, it's just Point Break and Lethal Weapon. This is actually my other favorite Gary Busey movie. I mean, if you guys never seen Gingerbread Man, it's a dumb film, but it's actually really decent. Alright, coming in at number 7, from a gingerbread man killing to Pinocchio killing. Number 7 is going to Pinocchio's Revenge. This is seriously a horror film about a killer dog. And it's the killer dog we all know and love. It's kind of the story of Pinocchio. Except, Geppetto's not involved with this. But, yeah, I mean, it's where, like, this lawyer and the single mother named Jennifer Garrett, played by Rosalind Allen, has, like, been pretty much defending the alleged child killer who is, like, who is being slated to become executed. And so, like, she ends up pretty much carrying home a Pinocchio puppet that has, like, been married with Klein's dead son. And so, like, it turns out that there's a soul that the dog ends up becoming alive, and he's pretty much want to take down the family and stuff, and wants to, like, end up killing people. I mean, you actually do see a cricket in this. Like, it's supposed to be a homage to Jiminy Cricket. But yeah, Pinocchio's Revenge. It's not the Pinocchio you love. It's a very different Pinocchio tale, and I guess you could say it's like Chucky, but like as a puppet in a way. I mean, yeah, Pinocchio's Revenge. It's also pretty dumb, but I really got a kick out of Pinocchio's Revenge. If you guys never seen it, give it a shot. It's a really cool one. All right. Coming in at number 6. Alright, coming in at number 6 is going to be a horror film called Rubber. Alright, now, you guys think that Rubber is about a movie about Killer Condom, right? Which, by the way, there is literally a horror movie about Killer Condom. I just want to throw that out. But that's not what Rubber is. In the horror film Rubber, it's actually about, I'm not making this up, it's about a killer tire. Yeah, a killer tire. I mean, it's a horror movie about a tire that kills people. And yeah, I mean, it's also pretty dumb. But this movie actually has a pretty interesting fan base, and there's literally lots of people who really get a kick out of this film, and I'm actually one of them. Rubber is such a really good one, and of course it's up to like these town folks who stop the tire from killing more people and all. I really got a kick out of this. With the way the tire kills people is just insane. I mean, yeah, who knew that a horror film about a tire that kills people could work out well? Rubber, like, when you think of the film Rubber, you literally think it's about a condom that kills. But no, it's about a tire that kills. So, I'll be down to see a sequel to this shit. Alright, coming in at number 5 is going to be the Hatchet franchise. Now, Hatchet, it is one of the most goriest horror films you'll see. I mean, Victor Crowley, this is one of the most violent horror characters you'll see. Maybe even more violent than Jason. Like, I mean, Victor Crowley, by the way, is also played by Kane Hodder, who also who's pretty much best known for playing Jason. And Victor Crowley, he's one interesting character. I mean, the way, like, his killing style is he'll take out people's stuff from their bodies. I mean, he'll rip people from limb to limb. I mean, that killer really doesn't hold back. And I really got a kick out of the Hatchet movies. They aren't like the best horror film, nothing like that, but they're real. But they are really fun to watch. They're really cheesy. They're entertaining. Some of the actors are pretty good. I mean, you had Joe David Moore. Danielle Harris has been in these. Even a couple of horror actors, including Robert Englund was in this. Tony Todd, who, by the way, Tony Todd had one of the most gruesome deaths I've seen in a horror film. I'm not going to spoil his death because I still don't know how many people haven't seen Hatchet 2, but yeah. But the Hatchet films are really fun, and I've been hearing that we might be getting another Hatchet movie, which I'm down to see. I really want to see Victor Crowley more stuff. All right, coming in at number 4 is going to be Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Now, this is one of the most original horror films I've ever seen. It's where these young college kids, are having like a road trip and they encounter these two lovable hillbillies, are heading to their fixer-upper and to rebuild their cabin and drink like beer and like fish and have a good time. But what happened is the college kids end up pretty much mistaking them for killers because their stuff ends up happening around them that they literally think that these hillbillies want to kill them. I mean, and they try to pretty much try and kill the hillbillies, but they end up accidentally killing. They actually end up getting killed in the process. I mean, this movie teaches you one thing: never judge a book by its cover. And Tucker and Dale vs. Evil definitely proves that. And the two leads in this are, of course, played by Tyler Labine and Alan Tudyk. Those two work. I really love those two together in this. You also had Katrina Bowen was really good. Power Rangers dude, J. McLaren was really good in this. I mean, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, it's a gruesome one. It's very gory and all that, but it's really funny. It's such an entertaining one, and I'm still holding my breath for a sequel, but I don't know if we're gonna get a sequel. I mean, I know Tyler Labine and I believe even Alan Tudyk has been talking about they want to do a sequel, but it's never got off the ground. So hopefully we'll get a sequel in the future because I really want to see another one. All right. Coming in at number 3, going to be The Evil Dead. Directed by the great Sam Raimi, starring Bruce Campbell as the famed chainsaw-wielding character Ash Williams. Of course, about the evil book. It does feature the undead. I mean, the Evil Dead. Spawned loads of franchises, including the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead, which I still hate. Starts canceling. But of course, there was also there was Evil Dead 2. There was a remake with Jane Levy, which I got a kick out of the remake. I don't care what anyone says about that one. But the original Evil Dead, I mean, it was low budget, and it was a pretty good dough when it got released too. I mean, it spawned loads of sequels, and it became a cult classic. Lots of people today would know what Evil Dead is if you just say the word Evil Dead should be both. I mean, Evil Dead it's such a really good one. And if you guys ever seen Evil Dead by now, give it a go. And I'm still holding out hope for another Evil Dead, but anyway. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Piranha 3D. Now, I also got a kick out of Piranha 3D, by the way. With David Hasselhoff and all. Piranha 3D it's really dumb, but I kind of got a kick out of the sequel. But the first Piranha, which is actually a remake of a Joe Dante horror film from the 60s, I love Piranha 3D. I actually saw the movie literally in 3D when it got released. It was a pretty cool horror going experience. About these prehistoric piranhas who end up terrorizing this Lake Victoria, and you got Elizabeth Shue as the sheriff here. You got Adam Scott, Bing Rames, adult film star Riley Steele was in this. Jessica Sorf for all you Gossip Girl fans. Jerry Connor was in this. You also had Christopher Lloyd, Richard Dreyfuss. I mean, kind of funny how Richard Dreyfuss' death was nuts. I mean, he goes from Jaws to Piranha. Cool turnaround there. I mean, that dude literally needed a bigger boat with his scene. But yeah, Piranha 3D, it's also really gory. And when I mean gory, I mean really gory. And it is also cheesy. I mean, they're not really movies meant to be taken seriously, but they're just films that you could just turn off your brain and just watch for a day or two. They're really fun flicks. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be down to see another Piranha. These are just some really cool flicks to watch. Anyway, now my number one favorite B-level horror movie of all time goes to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is pretty much about clowns from outer space who ends up terrorizing these people at this carnival place. I mean, Clowns from Outer Space it's one of the godfathers of B-level horror films. It is such a great one. I mean, it does have like B-level actors in this. If you guys think Pennywise is one of the most creepiest there is, these clowns was really creepy. I mean, of course, it was directed by this director named Steven Chayadam, who did a pretty cool job with this. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. YouTube. Anyway, yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a really awesome one. I mean, it is pretty dumb. I mean, yeah, it's dumb. But you just gotta turn off your brains and just watch this for a bit. I mean, if you guys ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, definitely give it a go. And I've been like, where's that we might be getting like a reboot or a sequel or whatever. I'll be down to see more Killer Clowns. Like, I really want more Killer Clowns from Outer Space in my life. I mean, with the success of it, I can see us getting another Killer Clowns in the future. Anyway, because Killer Clowns are popular now, so anyway. Alright. That's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Zombievers. 9, Pete. 8, The Ginger Dead Man. 7, Pinocchio's Revenge. 6, Rubber. 5, Hatchet. 4, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. 3, The Evil Dead. 2, Piranha 3D. 1, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, there's also other ones I probably could have added. Let's see. Definitely not Birdemic. That movie's just plain old horrible. Slither, the James Gunn directed movie. That's kind of B-level material. The Blob is a good one. Let's see. There's Feast. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. That's a really good one. Chopping Bar. Let's see. Attack of the Killer Donuts. That's literally an actual movie. The actually kind of movie about donuts that kill people. So yeah, I guess you could say Human Centipede is B-level. But Human Centipede is one of the most grossest movies I've ever seen. There's literally a horror movie about tomatoes that kill people. Called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I mean, there's even a horror film called Pork Chops. There's Bunny Man. I mean, there's some really dumb but cool, really interesting B-level horror films out there. But let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite B-level horror films? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here, C Movies signing off.